adventure? We know the perfect spot located only 28 minutes outside of Negril, Jamaica's casual capital, once known for speed.
JamWest Speedway, now known as JamWest Motorsports and Adventure Park, is the ideal fun stop.
JamWest is 316 acres of land.
JamWest was acquired in 1981 by my grandfather, Mr. John Gordon.
The original part of JamWest was a cattle farm, then goat farm, then stone quarry, then the motor racing. The motor racing starts 16 and a half years ago as a jag strip. 6.5 years ago, they decided to incorporate a circuit onto the jag, which they did, and it's now certified as the #1 racing strip in the Caribbean. So we have people from Guyana, from Barbados, from Trinidad, to a lesser extent Cayman, that comes here annually for the Caribbean Championship race.
We also realized that not everyone that came to racing was interested in racing, and we wanted to take it to another level where the whole entire family could enjoy it. So then we added zip lining, which is very unique to Jamaica. We have 7 lines and 2 surprises on them. One is a racing zip, which is a dual zip. 2 persons can go at once. And at the end of the race, the zip line, you have a surprise where you actually have to jump down to the ground, which is very safe, I can promise everyone.
All you have to do, you're going to sit in the harness, hold your hands high, spread the legs, and then capture the wind between your legs and slow down for a safe landing if you're going too fast. Okay. Alright? Yeah. So you ready? Yeah. You ready? Yeah. Alright, follow them right up to the top. Run off! Alright? My glasses drop off. Watch your Crystal. Sweet. Cool. Woo! Go, Crystal! Woo! Come on, guys! Yeah, man. See you then go.
It's my first time on a zip line, and at first I was scared, but I get to love it now. I really enjoyed it. I will do it again.
I want to do it, miss. It was crazy. Going from height to height, jumping off, it was absolutely crazy.
Trust me, it's a really good adventure. You guys should try it. We're working with a really great team here. So I would like to say shout out to the JamWest team.
At JamWest, you can experience its wild adventure to thrill your spirit or discover Jamaica's rich culture, flora, and fauna in the Safari Tour.
That goes down into the swamp. That tour is about 1.5 hours long. NEPA has actually taken us as a wildlife reserve for species and endangered animals.
I'll be your tour guide on the Safari Trail. Now, if you notice on JamWest, you haven't seen any rivers or any running water. So JamWest is considered a desert. But in every desert, there is an oasis. So we are taking you onto the oasis side of the property, coming up close to our first stop. And this stop says, welcome to Little Jack. We have 2 jacks on property. We have Little Jack and we have Big Jack. So if you come with me, I'll tour you. Little Jack used to have creatures like crocodiles, fish, and turtles. Ever since the racetrack was built, the crocodiles migrated because they are not lovers of noise. So we have crocs and property to show you, but they are quarantined. When they were here, they were at large. Now, this pond goes dry annually, and whenever it dries, the crocs, the turtle, the fish would all hibernate. And they do that to preserve life. Whenever we have rain, they would and the place is being resuscitated with water, they would re-emerge. This is our second stop, and this one says, welcome to the boardwalk. Now, on the boardwalk is where we have most of our animals. Animals that are introduced and animals that are indigenous. Come follow me. Guests, This is the end of it. All good things has to come to an end. Thank you for making it to JamWest, and have fun on the rest of your tour.
We added the ATV tour that we have now. We have ATV tours. We have a Jeep Safari, which children love. It's very educational, and I invite schools to come down because we have very good packages.
JamWest Motorsports and Adventure Park is not just a perfect excursion for everyone, but a great addition to the tourism industry, which helps the community and Jamaica at large.
We believe in Build Jamaica, Grow Jamaica, and we have employed over 70 persons from the surrounding communities. We have invested heavily in training these persons. We have given them training such as customer service, first aid and AED training, tour guide training, zipline training.
It has give a lot of us down here jobs, all right? So we're really glad for that. Also bring currency in our communities for everyone to enjoy it and get a taste of what's going on here. Not really the company around is benefiting, people from all around is benefiting.
Districts like Salmon Point, Little Bay, Orange Hill, Hopewell Retirement, Old Hope, people as far as from St. Catherine ply their trade right here.
Also, we ensure that whatever groceries we need for bar and restaurant, we purchase from nearby shops and farmers.
The benefit it does is not only for the district but for the country as well, because every guest that comes here brings with them foreign exchange, which is well needed for the country.
JamWest is a great addition to the tourism product in Negril because down this side of the island we find that there's only the 7 Mile Beach and Rick's Cafe, which are great things for Negril. But JamWest is such a huge thing that where we add to the tourism product, that when guests actually come down here, they don't have to travel over an hour in a bus to go do something fun. We have started to expand into Montego Bay. We get an average of anywhere between 30 to 50 people per day. Now we've seen numbers growing since we're going into the tourism season. And also we have extended specials to the locals, and we realize that a lot of people are coming down from Kingston to experience the product.
Park, and you're watching the Development Report. Give it up! Woo!
This was the first episode of Season 2 on the Development Report. We have so much more in the pipeline. Log on to our website, check out our pages, follow us for more information and behind-the-scene footage. I'm Peter Gay Coombs, and this was the Development Report.
The needs of our communities are great, but together we can create a world where no one gets left behind. Digicel Foundation has started this journey by investing $105 million to date into over 1,400 community, education, social, and special needs initiatives, impacting the lives of more than 2.2 million people.